everyone. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I hope you're having a great day. I'm so glad to see you. Today, I'm going to share with you my thrifting haul. I went to 2 thrift stores today looking for something specific, and that was a jar to put my toilet bombs in, and I could not find a single one. Not a single one. So that goes to figure, you're looking for something specific and you can't find it. But I did find lots of other things, even though that's not what I was looking for. So I want to show you what all I found, and then we're going to make over a little bit one of the items, okay? And then we're also going to unmold our toilet bombs as well and put them in a jar that I had. This simple jar right here. I was hoping to find something cute to go in my bathroom, but I literally saw maybe one, maybe two. I think all I can think of is that there was one that was like the size and had a lid, but it was not my style and it would have required me to completely paint over it, and I just didn't really want to do that. So I just decided to go with the glass jar until I can find what I'm looking for. So, but I got lots of good stuff. Today was a good thrifting haul. It's not all for me, but I got some really great finds for some good prices. So I'm ready to show you what I got, and also check out these toilet bombs. Okay. So let's see who's watching, who's joining me today. Hi, Chrissy. Hey, Shirley. Hello, Teresa. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Hi, Nancy. I'm so glad to hear it. Hi, Carol. Hey, Carol Gore. Hi, Gail. Hey, Laura. Hello over on YouTube. Leah, I think maybe. Thank you for watching over on YouTube. Hi, Ruby. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sprinkling. Hey, Sue Ann. Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good day. Y'all, it got cold here today. I'm not too happy about it, but I'm just glad we had a break the other day. And we're back to the cold. It's supposed to snow next week. It's 40, which isn't terrible, but still colder than I would prefer it to be. That's for sure. Okay, it looks like we got an unwanted visitor. So I got that taken care of. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Wanda. Hello, Joyce. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Donna. Hello, everybody. The molds are, oh, are they really, Bridget? They were just available just the other day when I posted it. Hey, Joyce. Hi, Naomi. Hey, Holly. Hey, Jeslyn. Hello, everybody. Hi, Irene. Hey, Deborah. Cold and dreary in Nebraska. It's that way here, too. It's not raining or snowing yet, but it is definitely dreary. So before we get into our thrift haul, let's take a look at our toilet bombs. Okay, so I've got this jar here that I'm going to use to put them in. Hi, Terry on YouTube. All right, and so basically they've 24 hours pretty much, because they've sat here since we did these yesterday. And so then you can just push them right out. And look how cute they are. I will say that I don't feel as though they grew much. So I think if I was to do them again, I would just fill them all the way up to the top like we did our sugar scrub cubes. And so then you can just put them into a jar, and then they can be used whenever somebody makes a stinky in the bathroom. So they did dry, and they're nice and hard and solid. And they come out really easy, as you can see. Just kind of press. I'm kind of pulling apart and then pressing from the bottom is the way I find is pretty easy to do. So there's that one. And look how cute they're going to be in my jar, sitting on the shelf in my bathroom. Let's just go on and get them all unmolded. They all turned out pretty good, honestly. They have that really nice, smooth. So that's why I think that it would be nice to have them filled up all the way, because then the other side would look a little smoother as well, because the top looks really nice and smooth. Looks like it's going to fill up my jar pretty good. They smell really good. Smells clean and fresh. These aren't cakes. These are toilet bombs. We made these yesterday during my live. And they're to kind of freshen and kind of loosen up some of the cruddy bits, hopefully, in your toilet. All right, look how cute. There we go. It filled my jar up. We can put the lid on. I haven't tested any. I do want to test them. So I'll be taking them upstairs after the live and we'll test them. But look how cute those are. So now they're ready to go and they can sit in my bathroom and they're ready to be used. And whenever they get into the water, then it's also going to put out a burst of fragrance and just smell really great. So, if you can't find these molds, you can find something very similar. There's all kinds of different types of silicone molds available on Amazon. So you can use anything. You can also use for this a regular ice cream or ice cube mold. Just do silicone because that's going to make it easier for you to get out. Would be my assumption, at least. I would worry a little bit that if you use a regular mold, that whenever you go to, like, you know, get them out, I would think that it could make them break, but I don't know. It might actually work really well. So if that's all you have, give it a try. And if you end up with powder, then just put a scoop in it and just scoop it into the toilet when you're needing it. All right. So I'm just going to get this out of the way and I'm going to show you our thrift haul today. So we have two thrift stores here in town. We have a Goodwill and then we have another thrift store. So I went to both today looking for a jar, which I did not find. This is one that I already had. And I got some really great stuff. So I'm going to show you what all I found. Some of this stuff I got for something specific that I can't tell you about yet. So, but let's start at Goodwill and let me show you what all I found at Goodwill. So I'm really excited about this. I got this little, it was in the kids section, this little box. I think it's been used maybe for beads because there's beads all in the bottom. But it's this little toolbox is what I'm going to use it for. I have all kinds of tools and parts and things like that that I use for my 3D printers. And I had bought a little caboodle from the Dollar Tree a while back, and I've been using it, but I've run out of room. So I'm so excited because, y'all, this is Celebration Company colors. How cute is that? I'm going to clean it up, and I can put all of my tools and all of my spare parts and things in here for my 3D printers. Everything's together. So it's a girly toolbox. I love it. So this was at the Dollar Tree for not the Dollar Tree, the Goodwill for $2.99. How cute is that? How cute. Really excited for that. Okay. Next, I found this for $4.99. Somebody tell me, what are these hooks for? Is it to hang bananas on? That's the only thing I can think that you would hang right there is bananas. So y'all tell me if you know what in the world those hooks are for. But this was just a really nice little tiered tray, and it was $4.99. So it does look a little like a caboodle, doesn't it, Lisa? I don't think it is, though. Someone even stopped me in the store in Goodwill and was like, ooh, that caboodle, that's a good find. And I was like, I don't think it's a caboodle. It doesn't say caboodle on it, and it doesn't have the little logo, but still, it's cute. Bananas. Okay. It's really odd to me to have those, but whatever. They're there. So anyways, this is a really good find for $4.99. Okay. Then I found this little basket here. This black wire basket. It was a little more than what I would prefer to spend. It was $3, $2.99, I think. Now I'm not sure if someone's used it for decorative purposes. I think so. It's got a little bit of like gold, what looks like maybe gold paint on the inside. But anyways, this is for something specific. So, but anyways, oh, mugs, that's a good possibility, Nancy. So anyways, just a simple little black tray that's got handles on it. Okay? You could use this to decorate with, dress it up, whatever. All right. Also at Goodwill, okay, I found this, which was $5.99. It's not a cutting board, it's a tray. Okay, and it's got this little like medallion carving, but if you turn it on this side, it looks like a cutting board. Kathy, they did, and we've got them in a jar. I just have to test them in the toilet. I haven't tested them yet. So I was thinking that I could use this with my cutting boards. It could be really cute in my hutch in the background. You could also drill a hole through here and hang it, which I've got a spot that I might hang it at. Or it could literally sit on a coffee table or something like that. You could put maybe some candles in here, maybe a book, maybe, I don't know, your remotes, you know, super cute little tray for $5.99. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You know, sometimes I do. I will tell you that I do really look. In fact, especially when I'm thrifting, will look over the shelves multiple times. Sometimes I'll make a second trip. You know, I'm standing there and I'm looking, and if I have time, I try and really scan the shelf and even look at some objects for a little while, because sometimes something will hit me, like an idea will hit me, and I'll think, oh, if I did this, then that would be really pretty. And so sometimes you have to kind of give yourself a minute to recognize what you could do with something. And then the other thing is that a lot of times, especially at Goodwill, I have to turn things down because I'm just not going to pay the price. So I did find some really cute candlesticks that I would have painted. They were adorable. They were $3 a piece, and I just felt like that was too much for those. And then I also found, y'all, the most gorgeous milk glass lamp, but they had $15 on it, and I just didn't. I thought that was too much at Goodwill, so I didn't. Charcuterie, yes, absolutely. Yes, Christmas stuff. Oh my goodness, Teresa, do you go in there often? I always find something, usually. Okay, I got, also at Goodwill, I got this for Trisha. I couldn't resist it. It was $2.99, and this is like literally got her name written all over it. It came in this bag, and so it's this little bowl, which has blue on it, which is Trisha's favorite color, and then inside are these fake strawberries and fake blackberries and blueberries. I just couldn't help it. I thought this was just the cutest little thing. So I had to get this for Trisha. It was $2.99. Oh, that stinks, Teresa. Okay. I also found at Goodwill this, and this is what we're going to work on today. This little tray. It was $4.99. Probably would have preferred it to be less than that, but you know. So we're going to work on this today, and we're going to do something to this. But this is a little tray. It's solid wood. It is a nice tray. So I don't know where it came from, but I think it's cute. And then the last thing, oh, two more things from Goodwill. Hi, Annie. Good to see you. Hi, Myrna. Okay, I found an entire box, which I think some have been used. Maybe a sleeve or two have been used out of this. Little portion cups, y'all. For paint or anything, really. This box has 2,500 originally. Now, all the packages are in here except for one, and then this one here has been opened. It was $5.99. I just looked. Sorry, y'all. I got choked up. I just looked on Sam's Club, and an entire box of these is over $30. It's like $35 for a box. This was $5.99. That's a good deal. So yes, paint cups, especially paint cups. That's what I'm planning to use them for. But you can use them for so many things. And you can also buy the lids from Sam's as well for this size cup. So if I want the lids, I can go and purchase the lids, but I've paid half the price essentially because I didn't have to pay for the cups. Well, I did, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I've got two more things from Hobby Lobby. Or from, gosh. First I said the Dollar Tree. Now I'm saying Hobby Lobby. I'm talking about Goodwill here. Okay. So, I'm really excited about these next two pieces. Okay, really excited. Most excited about this piece I'm getting ready to show you. This is my favorite find of the day. I got the cutest little basket. Look how adorable this guy is. This was $5.99. My Goodwill is a little expensive, y'all, but I would totally don't mind paying $5.99 for this because it's so cute. Isn't this adorable? I am just obsessed with this. I don't know if this was used as like a purse or like a little sewing basket, but love it. Love it. Yes, Nancy, you could use it for that too. Use those for that too. Just the cutest little basket, isn't it precious? So I'm envisioning this it could literally just sit somewhere. Oh, for fishing? Okay, yes. It could literally just sit somewhere in my hutch. Could also have some flowers or some floral inside it, kind of peeking out. Let me show you. Let me just grab a bunch here of some greenery. So you could literally just stick that in there and have that just, oh my goodness, isn't that cute? You could also, well, I don't think you could do that. I was going to say you could maybe hang it. You could even use this for your door and put a hook or some kind back here and hang this on your door and then do a floral arrangement inside. That would be cute too. That would be adorable. So many options. I love to shop, Rachel. It would be so fun. You could use it as a sewing basket. Isn't it gorgeous? They're all getting very expensive. I was looking for scarves for my snowman, and the used ones they had marked for $10. What kills me is that they want to mark things up so high if it's like something that's name brand or something like that. I don't know, that just doesn't feel right to me, and I just won't pay it. I just won't, because it's the principle, it's just the principle. Okay, last thing from Goodwill is this piece right here. So this is solid wood. It's originally from Home Goods, and it was $30 from Home Goods. I got it for $10. I would think it should have been $5, but I did pay the price for it. I'm hoping that this is going to be cute over my little key hook, key rack thing. So hopefully it'll look good there. I'm thinking about possibly adding some paint to it because it's kind of a creamy color. So I don't know. We'll see. I might keep it this color or I might not. But for $10, I know I'll use it. If I don't use it where I'm thinking, it would also look good on my shiplap wall as well. And one of these days, when I have a different house, I'll have all kinds of great spots. But yes, I got some great deals, didn't I, Nancy? I found some good stuff today. So that's all from Goodwill. So next is another thrift store that we have in our town. It's called Journey Provisions, and it is inexpensive, very inexpensive. They are nonprofit and more for helping the needy. In fact, they will just give you things. If it's somebody who comes in that needs things, then they'll just give stuff away. So anyways, they were very busy today. I thought that was really cool when I went in there. There was lots of people in there. But I got some great stuff. All of the home decor type items, hardly anything was over $5. Okay. So the first thing I found was this little vase. And it was 50 cents. 50 cents. And we are going to give this a makeover. Not today, but we are going to give this a little makeover. And we're going to use a napkin on it and turn it into something really beautiful. So this, I just loved the shape of it. And so I think it could be something so pretty. But like I said, it was really inexpensive. Okay. I think it was 50 cents. I should have brought my, I know I remember thinking, wow, that's really cheap. Okay, I'm really excited about this. So I found this little broom. It did have a blue string on it, so I'm going to string some jute on it, and then I think this is going to be so cute hanging. I would like to get a collection of these types of little brooms and have just kind of a collection of them displayed somewhere in my home. So I'm going to either hang this on my little key rack thing or on my shiplap wall. So we'll see. But I'm going to put a little jute string through it and hang it. Isn't that cute though? So adorable. I just like that. And so I don't know how much this was. It was just a couple of dollars. Like I said, nothing was over $5. There are two things that I bought that was over $5, but it was totally worth it. So let me show you. So then I got this little basket also from this thrift store, and it was $3. So this is a great little flat basket that you can use for so many different things. I did buy this for something specific, again, that I can't tell you about right now. So I did, didn't I? I did hit the jackpot. Okay. This next item, I believe Trisha is taking these. I saw them and I was like, somebody needs these. And it's either Trisha or Patty because they both, I don't know. I put it out there to Mom, Trisha, and Patty, all three, and said, any takers. So I think Trisha is taking them. But I got two of these for $6 a piece. $6, y'all. Can you believe? Y'all, $6 for these. I don't know where they came from. They're definitely not vintage, but aren't those so cool? Can you believe that? I don't know what it is, Teresa. That's interesting. I wonder if that is what it is. I've never heard of that. That's cool. I love that. I didn't know that's what they were for. But I don't know what it is, but it's really cute. So yes, this could be for an umbrella stand. You could put a plant in here. You could put this on your porch, have two of them on your porch and put a plant in here. Just sit it somewhere for decor. But for $6 a piece, you can't beat that, right? You cannot beat that. That's a great, great deal. They're super cute. So, they need to be cleaned up, but couldn't pass those up. I knew somebody needed them. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, but somebody needed them. Okay. Now, I did get one other thing, and that is a table that I got for $5. I can't bring it over here. So I might show you a picture. Let me see if I can just show you a picture of it in the store. It's this really great farmhouse table. And it's got this really worn farmhousey wood on it with the ceramic knob. So it was $5. $5 for this little table. So let me just show you the picture of it from this store. So it is just got the most beautiful aged patinaed wood with that little drawer on it and the little ceramic knob. It's so cute and so farmhouse. So once it's cleaned up, it's gonna be so cute. So Trisha has taken that one, I believe, as well, which is perfect because she does have an actual farmhouse. So that's going to be good. Okay, I think that's everything that I got, right? That was a good haul today, don't y'all think? Got some great stuff. I love days like that when you get some good stuff. I thought, as I was shopping around in Goodwill, I thought, my goodness, it looks like I'm shopping at Hobby Lobby. I have so many cute things in my cart that look like Hobby Lobby or, you know, Home Goods or something like that. All right, so we're going to clean this guy up. It was, wasn't it? All right, so I think I got the tag off mostly. Let's just get this cleaned. It definitely needs it. And then what we're going to do with this is really simple. I'm going to get these handles because they feel kind of greasy. Oh, thank you, Rhea, for watching in both places. I appreciate that. Really probably needs like some spray and wash, or not spray and wash, Dawn Power Wash. Power Wash is what it's called. Let me see if I can get these handles clean, and if not, I'll go get the Power Wash. Okay, I think that feels pretty good. Me too, Teresa. I hate it because I feel really bad, but I should take it to the Journey Provisions. I'm going to go get the Dawn Power Wash. Hang on just a second. Hello over on YouTube, Scorpio Lady. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go get the Dawn Power Wash so I can clean this a little better because it's still feeling kind of sticky. So let's get the good stuff. I also have some alcohol I could use. Anyways, I think what I was saying is that I always donate to Goodwill, and I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, because, well, y'all know why. But it's a convenience thing, and so, oh yeah, there's a big difference there. So I always shop there because it's so convenient, or not convenient. Nikes. I donate there because it's convenient. It's right next to Kroger. It's not like this other place is that far away, but this, it's just easier to donate at Goodwill than it is at this other place, because you just drive right through. You don't have very far to carry the stuff. And I'm really bad about just dropping my stuff there instead of taking it to Journey Provisions, which is actually giving back. Y'all, I think I'm going to have to clean this even more after we do this craft because it's really stinky. You know that smell when you clean something that's old and it's got that like that yucky smell? That's how this is smelling right now. And I'm not getting it to go away. I feel like it needs a bath. Look at that. Look how dirty. I didn't think it was that dirty. Okay. I'm going to flip this over. We need to make sure the bottom's clean too, because we're going to put feet on here. Yuck. Yuck. I hate that smell. That old. Bleh. Smells. All right. It's going to be good enough. And I will have to clean it better later. Or I might not. I don't know. Okay. But this is how it looks. Looks better. Yeah, the Dawn did, Nancy. The Myers was not doing that. Okay. So I'm going to take my heat tool and dry this down. I especially want the bottom dried. I don't know, Debbie, if it's nicotine. I couldn't tell you for sure because I really don't have a lot of experience with that. I just know it's that yucky, nasty smell that I smell when I'm cleaning old furniture usually. I get that smell. And I don't really know what it is. Other than just it's been around a long time kind of a thing. Alright, so I really want to get this dried out though because I'm going to be putting feet on it. And I want to make sure that the feet are going to stick. Scorpio lady, I got this at Goodwill today when I went thrifting. Let's see. Do I have hand sanitizer? Because I really want to sanitize right now. I don't think I do. What in the world? Why do I not have hand sanitizer? That's dumb. Okay. Alright. It looks better. Okay. So, we're going to take some feet. I've got these guys right here. These little knobs we're going to use as feet. I'm wondering if that's part of what it is, Kathy. It's interesting because it doesn't look like an old piece to me, but I'm kind of wondering how old it is now that I've cleaned it. What do y'all think? Do you think it's new or old? These handles are kind of like, they kind of look like cast iron, but I don't think they are cast iron. All right, so let's get these. We're going to try and match. Thank you, Scorpio lady, for subscribing. We're going to try and match these to the tray. And I got to play with that a little bit because I'm not really sure what colors to use. So we're going to take a couple of colors and play with it. You think it's homemade and you think it's an old Teresa? So this color is honey brown. It's got a big clobber goober in there. I know, Sherry. It's just if it came from Hobby Lobby, I'm just shocked that it had that amount of dirt and grime and stink. You know? But I don't know. And this is milk chocolate. So these colors are going to get us close. I think I'm going to test on the bottom. So let me find a brush. Where did my brushes go? I know Annette just cleaned some of them, and I don't know where she put them. she just cleaned some. Wonder what she did with them. Wanting something not giant. Use that one. Yeah, Sherry, that's what it did. It had that funky smell. Okay, so I'm going to start with honey brown. I'm just painting some on, and then I'm going to pull it off. No, Scorpio lady, they are not. They are just Deco Art acrylic paint. So that's not going to be right. Let's try just milk chocolate. That is pretty darn close. I'm going to try taking milk chocolate and honey brown and mixing them. I think it needs to be darker, which it's going to look darker in spots. I'm trying to decide if I want to go with the milk chocolate I think we're going to start with milk chocolate and see where that goes. Okay, so let me grab a baby wipe so we can use it also to remove. All right, so we'll just paint some on, and then we're just going to remove it with the baby wipe. I think burnt umber is going to be too dark. And not red enough. We might have to do a double layer. We'll see, because this might be too orangey. Okay. All right, I'm going to dry it. What do y'all think? Is it too orangey? I could paint them black. Yes, Sherry, you could paint them black. Seems like as it's drying more brown and less orangey. Okay, it looks pretty good, but I think it needs a second coat, especially in some spots. Let's try the paper towel. See if that helps to not remove quite as much. You think it's too orange, Kathy? Okay. Let's dry it down. So let me show you what it looks like. pretty close. It's pretty close. I have an idea that I want to try. The first is applying the honey brown on top. So we're going to try that first. And the second is applying a mustard on top. So I'm going to go in with the honey brown first. And wipe it off. I think I need to wipe it off with a paper towel now that I've got the wood sealed in a little bit with that paint. I think that is getting it pretty close. So I'm just applying that honey brown and then just wiping it off with my paper towel. Let's do the top. Okay, I think I am happy with that. Let me show you. I feel like that looks pretty close. And then I think we'll also take, let me grab another brush, and we'll grab some raw umber or burnt umber. And I'm just going to dab a little bit, and I'm kind of removing some. And I think I'll just kind of do this to create some of those darker grains. Which will help to make it look a little bit more like wood as well. You can see that. You'll see that. I think that looks pretty good. And then you can also go over this with some decoupage glue as well to give it a little bit of a sheen. And then we'll just glue this onto the tray. So let's get the others done real quick. Let's see if we can get those done real quick. So we're starting with the milk chocolate. And I think that I'm going to wipe with a paper towel instead of using the baby wipe, so it takes less of it off. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go on and do the others. So we're going in with milk chocolate first, and then we'll do the honey brown on top of that. Thank you over on YouTube. Okay. Flip it around. Okay, last one with the milk chocolate. I'm just doing half at a time so I don't get my fingers completely covered in paint. All right, there we go. Can't wait to see how this looks with the legs on it. Okay, so then I'm just gonna wipe off my brush and we'll go in with the honey brown just to add a little bit more of that. It kind of takes away some of that orangey and adds a little bit of that gold in. The honey brown by itself didn't seem like enough to me. It didn't quite add the depth that we needed. He has been, yes, Wanda. In fact, I thought he was outside for a little while because he was being so loud. But no, he was just upstairs and it was just coming through the floor that much. He's playing a game or something. Got it on me, y'all. Okay. That one's done, I can tell. Y'all, I got my coat on. Did y'all notice? It's so cold down here. I don't know. I'm just cold today, I guess. You could definitely try that Melba. It would be more like a stain. Yeah, you could try that. Okay, you can tell the difference here. See that difference there? All right. Last one. You could also use a stain, obviously, but you know, I've got the paint, so, and it does a very similar job. And it dries faster. We are too, Teresa. We are too. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, so then we'll just take our raw umber. I'm sorry, I'm using burnt umber, not raw umber. And I'm kind of looking at where the grain is on the top, and then just kind of go in and making those horizontal motions to kind of mimic that grain. And then just taking it like this around the edges. Just to add a little bit of that kind of faux wood grain look. right, last one. And we are going to glue these on. All right. There we go. They're done. I think they look pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to use super glue and E6000, I think, to glue these on here. I want to make sure you could also screw them in, but I don't want screw holes up here. So I think I'm going to use the E6000 because it's got a better lasting hold. And then I'm going to use the super glue gel to give me that kind of instant hold. We'll see how this works. All right. So let's flip this over. And I think I can just kind of position them all by eye. We're just going to put them on the corners like that. All right, so let's take our E6000 and our super glue. And the E6000 we're going to put on the inside, and the super glue we'll put on the outside. Okay, and then just going to kind of eyeball it and press it on. Go in with our E6000 on the middle, and then again the super glue is going around the outside. And hopefully they will set so I can show you how this looks. And that E6000 is going to give us that stronger hold. E6000, unlike super glue, has a flex to it. So if it gets knocked, it's not as fragile, where with super glue, if you just take a hammer to it, it's going to come undone. It doesn't have that impact resistance, where E6000 does have a little bit of that. So that's the difference between the two, if you've ever wondered. Oops, that's the wrong lid. I use super glue a lot though because it's quicker. And we are live here, so I don't have time to wait because I want to be able to show y'all what it looks like. So I'm gonna let this sit. I think that these are already pretty secure, so just need to let this one set up, and then I can flip it over and show y'all how it looks. I think it's gonna be cute. And again, I can also come back with either some some decoupage glue or some water-based poly, or even oil-based poly, and just go around the feet if I want to. We'll see how it looks, to just kind of give it more of that traditional, wood look that has that little bit of sheen to it. Jennifer, they turned out really good. Here they are. We took them out of the molds today, and they turned out really cute little heart bombs. I think I've got one over here that I need to put in. They set up really nicely. I haven't tried them out yet, so I'm excited to go try them out, see how they did. All right, let's see here. Okay, I think we are set good enough that I can show you. Look at that. How cute is that? Cute little tray. It's a little wobbly. That's all right. That turned out really good, y'all, and I think it matches really nicely. What do y'all think? Here's this side. Cute, cute. So this can be used in many different ways. It looks like this, if cleaned really well, I would put this under the sink and scrub it, and then put another coat, a fresh coat of like a mineral oil on it. Then it could be used as a charcuterie board. But like I said, I would clean it with a brush and under running water and like scrub it down really good before you did that. But you could use it as a charcuterie. You could also just use it as a little tray. You could put a candle on it and some greenery. It can literally be used for like a little vignette, like a little setup where you have a couple of different things. Be cute in a bathroom with your toilet bombs and maybe some little rags, maybe a basket with rags in it or something like that. That would be really cute. So there you go. Keep your eye out for stuff like this at Goodwill or at your thrift stores. Little trays like this are so cute to use around your home. And I think that you'll find there's lots of different ways that you can use them once you start playing with it. Oh, really, Kathy? Without decoupaging something inside? Yeah, you could do that. That would be really cute too. But yeah, I wanted to keep it all natural wood instead of having a pattern on it. Super cute with these bath bombs on it. I think that would be really adorable in the bathroom. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. And watching as I shared my Goodwill finds. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all back here tomorrow. Tomorrow I am cooking with Griffin. All right, so that's going to be fun. So make sure you join me tomorrow evening.